On today's episode of Married to the Market, we're joined by my good friend Brooke, an entrepreneur and influencer from the UK who's now living here in Dubai. She's built an exciting life and a brand out here, and I can't wait for you to hear more about her journey. So welcome.
Thank you. What a lovely intro.
Good. Yeah, it was a bit of a mouthful, but I got there in the end. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, good. So this is your first ever podcast.
Yes, surprisingly.
Which is a shock to me because obviously you are an influencer.
Yeah.
So should we start talking about that?
Yeah, for sure.
Go back. Okay, amazing. So obviously you come from the UK. When did you come from the UK to Dubai?
Only 6 months ago.
6 months?
6 months.
And are you loving Dubai?
Loving Dubai,
Good.
honestly. I've been back and forth so much before with my previous work.
Right.
And
Yes,
I came
social
again in
media.
November, and I've been here on multiple holidays. I've honestly got about 20 stamps on my passport.
So you actually came here to Dubai before?
Yeah, I've been here so many times.
So I literally just came here and I'd never been here
No.
before.
Not once.
Yeah, not once.
No way.
No, me and Scott literally just packed our bags and came.
so
So you
brave.
knew Dubai and
I knew Dubai, yeah, to an extent, but obviously it's changed so much over the years, and it's just a place that I've always loved.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to move maybe around 10 years ago, and I don't know.
it must have been so different 10 years ago than it
so
is
different,
now.
and something stopped me, and it just wasn't the right time, and I
Right.
just wasn't. I didn't know if I was coming or going, so I stayed put.
Yeah.
I just was a bit unsure.
Yeah.
Continued in London.
So you're
And
Scottish. So
I'm Scottish, yeah.
right. So when did you move to London?
I moved to London like 16 years ago.
Oh wow.
I worked abroad in Greece. I did like a summer there.
Okay.
Sounds crazy, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
Summer in Greece. I love Greece.
Yeah, I love Greece. I was in Zante, so it was like I did have a bit of a wild time, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
And everyone I met was from London, and they were like, "Come to London, you'll love it there." And I was like, "Yeah, I want to go London. That sounds really cool."
Yeah.
So me and my friends went there. When I got off the train in King's Cross,
Yeah.
I felt home. That was it.
Oh,
I was like, I'm moving
really?
here.
Wow.
I went back 3 days later, and I said to my mum, I'm moving to London. She says, you're not. I said, I am. She says, with what? I said, I'll just make it work.
But London's expensive.
expensive. And like, literally, I wasn't old, I was like young.
You're
I don't
not
have a-
old anyway.
Old, hun. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
But my dad was like, I lived in London, bless him. He transferred me like £50, nothing. But my friends that I met in Zante was like, come and stay with me
Oh, amazing.
and their family.
Yeah.
Poor mum had me moving in. It was only meant to be a couple of weeks. I think I was there for about 4 months.
Wow.
But that was it. I left like 2 weeks later.
How different is London to Scotland? I've never been to Scotland. I know
you need to
nothing about
go.
Scotland.
Yeah, so I'm
Is
from
it
Edinburgh.
cold?
Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah.
And it's very grey. Like when you leave London and you get the train to Scotland, you know you're in Scotland because like the sky is just depressing.
Really?
It's really dull.
Oh.
But it is like a beautiful city. It is.
Edinburgh's the
Capital.
Right, okay.
Yeah, and obviously I grew up there. And now when I do go back, I'm like, wow, this is really, really nice. But it's just too small for me. I am like a big city girl.
Yeah.
So when I moved to London, I was like, this place is amazing.
Wow.
Had no plans. I didn't know what I was going to do.
So you got to London.
Got to London.
You felt like home.
Felt like home.
Yep.
Had no plans.
So what happened? What did you do for work?
I needed quick money to survive.
Right, okay.
And I needed a place to live. So I started doing promo work. So like, like promo girls, they'll go to like car shows, boat shows, really good pay.
Wow.
So
like ring girls?
Is
that promo?
I did ring girls, but not yet.
Okay.
So at first I was just doing like promo, like the boat exhibitions. Hi, welcome. This is your yacht. That
Is it really glamorous?
No.
Oh.
It's not glamorous, it's not fun, but honestly, it's really good money.
Okay.
Started to network, joined a few more agencies. I then actually joined a commercial modelling agency, got a portfolio,
Amazing.
did some really cool campaigns.
Right. What did you do?
I was like on the side of like Citroen car company. Yeah, like
Wow,
on
that's
like
so cool.
Yeah, like really random things like that. I was like the face of Pepperami, really don't even.
Yeah. Stop it.
Honestly, I've done some really cool campaigns.
That is amazing. I've got to find this now.
Yeah, I'll
like-
show you them after. God, you don't
Face
you
of
find them.
Pepperami.
And then once I'd been modelling for a few years, I actually signed up to a Models Fight Night, believe it or not, like a boxing charity match.
What, where you fight?
where I had a fight.
Stop it. I cannot imagine
No,
you.
I swear.
Did you win?
Yeah, I won.
Yay!
Just. I had
Right.
whiplash. It was really bad.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
So anyway, the gym that I was training at actually happened to be the CEO of a fighting, like, martial arts company.
Okay. Right.
He was then like, do you want a ring girl? And I was like, yeah, why not? I'll ring girl.
You were just up for like anything at this
Any
point.
work. And I was like, this is cool. I love MMA. Why not? Really got into it. Ended up being their head ring girl for years. So that was like my full-time job. So I travelled around with them.
Did you meet any cool people?
Well, yeah, like Conor McGregor's rise to the UFC, the previous company he was at was Cage Warriors, which is, I was his ring girl to all of his fights.
Oh, wow.
Which was really cool. And so we travel around the world, and the business partners of that company were the Royals of Jordan. Hence why we were always in the Middle East. I was in Dubai quite a lot with them.
Got ya.
And then I quit that. I just was like, I feel like it just came to an end naturally.
Right.
And then that's where the comedy began.
Yes, this is what I want to get into because obviously you do have a huge following.
Yeah.
What are you on now? Like nearly
You know what?
just shy of a million.
I was on 1.1 million.
You was on 1.1
Yeah,
million.
and
Did you have one of those like celebratory?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Like a cake and a balloon?
Yeah,
and...
it was a balloon like running through a field, like really cheesy stuff.
Oh, I love it. Right.
But I dropped followers when I stopped the
But that
comedy.
happened.
But it does happen, and I understand. And then, I went into full mum mode and stuff, so I
Right.
get it. And then there was no comedy left. So I think people are just like...
So let's go back.
So let's go back.
When did your sort of social media, like how did you get into it? When did it start?
So
and
obviously I was modelling in London.
Modelling?
Someone reached out to me from an agency. He was an agent, and he said, we're looking for a model to appear in like a comedy skit. And I was like, what is this? And they said they're like a couple of influencers. They had quite a small page. Not
Right.
small. I can't even remember. They had a few thousand followers or whatever. And they said, we need a pretty girl to be in a video and just do what they say. Like, it's very like easy. There's no script. And I was like, this is harmless. Why not? This is fun. I went there and I absolutely loved it.
Really?
I was like, this is so cool because, the guys like directed everything themselves.
Right.
They filmed themselves, they edited it. And I was like, I want to do that. This is so cool.
Right.
And luckily I became really close with them, and they honestly helped me. They did everything for me. They were like, why don't you just do your first comedy video? And I was like, I honestly would not have a clue what to do.
Right.
We literally wrote a script together. I can't even remember I think it was called The Perfect Girlfriend. So it would be like how a girl would react to certain scenarios with your partner.
Okay.
Which is obviously sarcasm because
Where is this on? Is this like a video on Instagram?
It will be on Instagram or my Facebook.
Right, okay.
Facebook was like huge when I first started. This was like 8 years ago.
So these were like the Facebook videos that you would scroll?
Yeah, and
right.
you'd see them.
Got you.
So that was my first video, and I think I uploaded it and it done like 1 million views in 24 hours.
Stop it.
No.
So it went viral. So you
It
went
went
viral from that first video.
First video.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, this is so fun. Like, I love this.
Did you get paid for stuff like that
No.
back then? Because I know with now you've got creative funds and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's so
right.
different.
Okay.
It wasn't monetized. So
Right.
like you're working for free, but
getting
Yeah, so-
followers, right?
gained followers. I
Right.
gained a lot of followers overnight. I was
Okay.
like, that was it. I was hooked.
Yes.
Hooked. So I
Got a
continued.
taste
I
for it.
continued, and I used to put out one video a week.
Right.
And I grew.
Did you do this on your own or did you do it with these guys?
No, I done it with these guys,
Right.
but I was doing my own videos, and then sometimes I'd appear in those videos as well.
Okay.
And then I'd like build my network, and I'd reach out to other influencers, and I'd be like, do you want to collaborate? So yeah, that's how it grew. And then obviously Vine Vine in America is shut down now. It's like a TikTok.
That was so
Old school.
long ago.
Yeah. So all
That was like TikTok before it was.
yes.
Yeah.
So all the big creators are there. So I was like, I have to get to LA. That's where they are. So
Right.
we went.
Okay.
Off to LA, collaborated with like big influencers there doing comedy. So I grew from that. So all my following is from comedy.
Right.
Yeah.
I need to hunt for these videos.
I'll find you
and
there.
Find them. I have to
I
see.
actually cringe now because honestly, I feel like I was just a bit like fearless then. I didn't care.
Yeah.
Whereas now I'm not that serious, but I am
Yeah.
compared to then.
You're a different space now.
Yeah, I'm a complete like in a totally different space.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So you're at obviously 900 something followers now. How rapidly did that over the years? How rapidly has that grown?
I grew to 1 million followers on Facebook, I think within like 3-4 months. It was really quickly.
Are you joking?
No, Facebook was
I thought this was like through the years.
Facebook was like the quickest. Yeah, I think I did.
Wow, Brooke. That's
yeah.
insane.
I think I'm like 3 million now on Facebook. And then Instagram,
what about TikTok? What are you on TikTok?
Like 150k. I never
That's
started
still
TikTok.
a lot on TikTok.
Really?
Yes. That's a lot. So that is amazing. That's so good. And you're still sort of doing videos and stuff now. Obviously, you're a mum as well.
Yes.
So you brought your baby over here, your little girl.
Turned 2.
Oh,
I know.
Bless she's
her.
so cute.
Thanks.
So she's here. Is she loving Dubai as well?
She loves Dubai. Her lifestyle's so much better here.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like since I had her, that's what made me think I have to move out of the UK.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
because that was it for me too.
Yeah.
Was the kids.
I just was like, I just honestly don't think I want to bring her up there. I don't. I'm here.
It is scary.
It's scary. I don't like the way the UK's moving right now, where it's going. There's a lot of things, like so much actually.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Off I went.
Yeah. Wow. You're happy, you're settled. And do you see yourself staying here for like the long run for a minute?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not like nowhere near ready to go back.
Because the first year is hard.
It's hard.
And there's many times that we were like, should we go back? What should we do?
Really?
We haven't. Yeah. And everyone I speak to, they always say the first year is like really difficult.
Yeah. A lot of people I spoke to, it was like, you'll question yourself and be like, is this right for me? I feel like I was so determined and I just don't want to be in the UK. I know that. Like, I genuinely don't want to be there.
Yeah.
So I was like, I have to make it work. I have no choice. You know, like, I have to. And at first I was like, I'll go for a year or 2. I mean, it's been 6 months. It's like, I can't imagine going back there this year or next year.
That's it for me. So tell me about obviously I know what you do
you
here
know
now, but tell everyone who's watching what you're doing now.
So I'm working in real estate now. Absolutely loving life. It's such a big career change for me because obviously I've been working from home for 8 years on social media. Everything I do is at home, like my content, my editing.
Yeah.
I've been very, very fortunate. So it was a big change to go to an office. Like, I had to adapt.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, what is this life?
Yeah.
But honestly, I love it. I really, really,
and you're doing well?
It. Yes, I'm doing well.
Yeah, doing really well. So do you get clients that actually come from your social media?
Yeah. I feel like having my followers is such a good thing.
Because networking is everything.
Networking is everything.
In Dubai especially.
Especially in Dubai. So it made sense for me because these followers are sitting there. They're not getting comedy videos anymore. No. They're just kind of like stagnant followers. I'm not even really posting like I should be. I just don't have the time now.
No, you're so busy.
But they've actually started dripping through and inquiring about social media, and all my clients that I'm dealing with right now are from my social media.
Amazing.
There's a few that I'm from the company leads, but I'm just so busy.
Yeah. Well, busy's good. You would
good.
rather that than be dead. But so I obviously met you.
Yes.
Through Urban Hire.
Yeah.
So you were at a company, and out here it takes a while to find the right company for you, and unfortunately that didn't work out. You sort of went away back to the UK.
Yeah.
I reached out to you, Urban Hire reached out to you, and we found you a good spot that you're happy with now at Sycon Properties. So tell me a bit about Sycon Properties and how you're finding it.
They're great, honestly. From the day that I went in there and you introduced me to them, I felt like this is the right office for me. It was a good office environment, a great team. My manager is the best. I'm honestly,
he's all right.
Yeah, he's all right. She says,
he's all right.
No, but honestly, I felt like I have the support there I need, and like the mentoring I needed as well. Like I really needed that. I wasn't happy in the other company.
He can be savage, can't he?
He's savage, but honestly, so can I.
Yeah,
and we work really well together. And he's just honestly the best. I really enjoy going to work. I love the team. We have such a good time, but we get our heads down and work, and it's good. It's a good environment.
Yeah, so you don't feel like peer pressure, because I know some candidates that I speak to that are in companies, they just feel like micromanaged and peer pressure, so you don't get that.
The micromanaging, I couldn't.
No.
I would not be able to last.
No.
There's no way.
No. Amazing. So what sort of deals have you done? Have you done secondary? Have you done off-plan? Where are you sort of focusing on?
Yeah, I'm focusing on off-plan.
Right.
But for some reason, I keep getting secondary. But if it's a big deal, I'll take it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Secondary is a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, a lot of paperwork, a lot of back and forth.
It's crazy compared to off plan. But if it's a big enough deal, I will take it. Obviously, I have to.
I love that.
So secondary's been good.
Yeah.
Um,
Just a lot of work.
a lot of work.
Yeah.
A lot of stress, actually.
Yeah.
Off plan's definitely easier.
So who's your favourite developer with off plan?
God, I feel like bad saying. I live in an Amar community.
Do you? Okay.
I just love Amar communities.
Yeah.
I do. I genuinely do.
The only thing about Amar is that commission, when you sell it, the commission is
know,
so low.
I
It's
know.
whereas if you're obviously doing a ZZ or Bengati, the commission's a lot more. With Emar, it's only 2%, but others you get a little bit more. But if you love it and you're passionate about it, you're going to sell it. And they are incredible. Like the fit outs, everything is incredible.
They sell themselves, like they do.
They do.
If you've got
but that's why the commission's so low, right?
Literally.
Because they don't need it.
They don't need it.
No.
They don't need advertising. They don't need any of it. The clients are there, like they're paying before anything's been launched.
Yeah.
They don't know anything about the project. They know rough and they're just paying.
Yeah.
It's
Amazing.
crazy.
Yeah.
Showbar, great quality.
Oh, I hear so much about Showbar.
Yeah, the quality's amazing. But Damac is also so good. Honestly, it's hard to choose.
Yeah.
It is hard to choose.
So if you was to get an off-plan property, what developer would you choose? Emar?
Probably not.
No?
No, I actually wouldn't.
What would you pick?
Oh, I don't know.
No?
I don't know.
No. There's so many to choose from.
I think I'd actually choose Damac, if I'm honest.
Really?
Yeah, the payment plans are really flexible.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So Damac is the one.
Damac for payment plans. Or Showbar.
Oh,
Can't choose.
Anyone else?
Never. Honestly. Working in this industry, there's like 20 apartments that I want.
Oh, really?
All different locations.
See, that's the thing is when you're going to these beautiful places, I bet you're like, this is what I want. This is where.
I cannot believe.
Yeah, it pushes you. But
Yeah.
So obviously you've been here 6 months.
Yes.
Now you are a part of my community.
Yes.
She Thrives Dubai, and
Love
you love
it.
it.
I
don't
love
you?
it.
Yeah.
It's
So
group
what have you
chat.
used it for?
Nails, lashes, makeup artists. What else? There's something else I've used it for.
It is so good, isn't
Decor,
it?
Halloween decor for my little one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, someone,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
Who's on there doing that?
I can't remember. I'll show you later.
Yeah, show me.
Used it for loads of things. It's
Good.
so nice. It's such a good group.
It is a good group. You can just message on there. So any girls that are obviously here in Dubai, or even girls that are new, or girls that have been here a while but just haven't made friends yet, like it's a really good group for that. We're going to be doing more events soon. But it's basically just a WhatsApp that you can ask recommendations, anything.
Yeah.
And the thing is, girls are on there. Best brunches, best dinners, like anything you need, it's on there.
Outfits for sale, you name it.
Oh yeah, there's loads of outfits on there as well.
Everyone's really nice as well. That's the thing with the group. They're all really helpful.
Yeah, I'm really picky
about who you let on the group.
And also on the group as well, like there's a list of people I have to accept, but if they haven't got their profile photo visible, I don't accept them because it could be a man.
Yeah, of course.
And it is a girls only group.
Yeah.
So many people message me like, can you accept this person? And I'm like, yes, but they have to have their profile photo because I get a lot of companies on there trying to get in there and sell things, bits and bobs. So I'm just so if you do want to be added to the group, there's a link on the Instagram, which is at She Thrives Dubai Instagram. You can click on there, just have your profile visible, and we will welcome you.
So I had such a good experience with Urban Hire, love you guys. How did that come about?
How did Urban Hire come about?
Yeah.
So I was obviously my husband Scott, as you know, your manager, was working for a brokerage as a manager, and they had an in-house recruiter, and obviously in-house recruiters are very expensive. They get anything up to sort of 20 K a month in salary. It's a lot of money. Yeah, recruiters get paid a lot, and they get commissions and stuff on top of that. So that's just quite normal. And basically, the recruiter was focused on sort of doing secondary agents, but obviously Scott was an off-plan team. And I think they needed to build their secondary agent team, but he wasn't sort of getting anyone.
Okay.
So I don't know how it came about. The CEO, Scott wanted to leave. He wanted to leave the company because he wasn't happy. He wanted to build a team, and he only had a few people in there. He didn't feel like it was working for him. So he was like, I'm going to leave. So I approached the CEO and I said, listen, Scott's going to leave. I had like a good relationship with him as well. We were quite friendly. the recruiter isn't giving him a team, like I'll help you. Like, let me help build a team for you. And you can just pay me like a 5K salary, but I will do it all from home. Like, I'm not coming into the office. As you know, I have obviously my children and Scott was working, so it wasn't going to work for us. I said, let me see what I can do. I have She Thrives to Buy. I have like a lot of connections out here. Let me see if I can just get a few off-plan agents in. 2 weeks later, I'd gotten 20 people through the door.
Wow.
On my first week, I'd gotten 10 people. And this is all just through online, like Facebook, like had a big induction.
good.
It was buzzing. They were on the phones. They were really, really good. And some of those people are still with him now.
Amazing.
Yeah, which is Nisha, obviously, at Sycon. Like, she was one of the people. Yeah, and no, Rakesh was from somewhere else. But yeah, no, so that's how it all sort of started. And he sort of came to me. He was like, you're really good at this.
Right.
He was like, you should do this. So I came up with the idea of having a remote recruitment agency. So basically, I was like, I can do this, and I can do it from home. I can do it remote. I can do it around my kids. So it took me a few months to put everything on paper, you know, get everything, the vision that I wanted. And then I had everything. And obviously Dubai's expensive. Business licenses are expensive.
So expensive.
Startups, websites, just everything is super expensive. Even getting a business bank account is really, really difficult. So I said to Scott, right, listen, because obviously I know he's got a lot of clients, a lot of investors. I said, I have all this on paper. Do you think there's anyone that could basically come on board, not just to give me the funds to set it up, but I need someone with a business background to help me with this? And straight away he says, I do have someone in mind. And I looked at him and I said, I think we're thinking of the same person. And this is a client of Scott's that I have met. She is absolutely wonderful. She is called Cheryl. And she is from the US. She is from Hawaii. And I contacted her and I sent it to her. And she was like, I'll send you the funds on Monday.
No.
Yeah, she looked at it and she thought it was incredible. And she's a huge businesswoman, very, very successful. I sent her everything. She didn't even question me.
No.
She was like, I believe in you. We got on so well. We went out for dinner. She was like, I believe in you. If you think this is right, go for it. She sent me the funds. Amazing. And that is how Urban Hire was born. And it's just snowballed from there. So now I have a team of 6. Yeah. 6 of us that are all remote recruiters.
Amazing.
We are at the minute hiring for 15 brokerages and 2 developers.
It's crazy.
So yeah, it's
so
really, really,
good.
it's really taken off. If it wasn't for Cheryl believing in me and obviously being my shareholder and investing some money into it as well, I wouldn't be doing it. So I'm very, very grateful for that. So yeah, that's
it's
Urban
so
Hire and
good.
how and I can work from home. Obviously, I do go and meet clients and things like that if I need to. But yeah, very, very happy.
So good.
Yeah.
Well done.
And also, I can offer like low cost prices to clients because I am remote. Yeah. So some of these agencies that have a big office and like big overheads, we do things a bit differently. We don't charge people on commission or per hire. We actually have plans. So we have basic, pro and premium, and we send them candidates. And the basic is like 8 candidates, so they can hire as many of them as they want.
So good.
So yeah, it's a little bit different, but it works and it's going really, really well. I'm very, very grateful and yeah, very happy.
Great.
So very good. Yeah. So the reason I actually started up this podcast, when me and Scott started it up, is because I get so many messages and questions about how I moved to Dubai, you know, schools, fees, visas, jobs, accommodation, all that kind of stuff. And I know that you are in the process of doing a ebook. Is that right?
Yes, like an e-guide.
So tell me.
The blueprint of moving to Dubai.
Amazing.
Because as you said yourself, my friends, randoms are asking me, how do you move to Dubai? Like, what's the first step?
Yeah.
How do you know where to move? Like,
you could spend all day, every day.
You could spend all day. And
going back and
I
doing
literally
it.
can't go back and forth as much as I'd love to help. I can't. And I just thought, why not just put something together?
Amazing.
For people. And it'll be so easy.
Good.
Because I had so many obstacles put in front of me that if I had already known about them, they wouldn't have been a problem. But because I basically moved by myself with my 1.5-year-old at the time, and my partner didn't move with me until like months later. And I came across all these like hurdles, and it was so stressful. Also, so many costs that I didn't know about.
Same.
The main question I get is, how much do you need to take to Dubai?
Yeah.
If people know, and if I broke it down for them,
Yeah. You could save people so much money, because
So
I'm the
much money.
same. I'm
Yeah.
the same as you. We did things when we moved out here, like we bought a car that broke down 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
Literally lost all of our money.
Yeah,
I
don't do
wish we
that.
just rented a car for a little
Yeah.
bit. It's so much cheaper, so much easier. But what mistakes did you make? What has cost you? Because I know I've made a lot. What mistakes have you made from moving here?
Little thing, for example, which is not a little thing because appliances are expensive. When I moved to Dubai, obviously, I've moved into a property that's got no appliances.
Right.
First of all, I didn't know that was a thing because in the UK, they just have appliances.
Yes,
so
yes,
obviously,
yes.
we've tried to go down the cheaper road and get them from like cheaper kind of markets.
Right.
They don't work. Yeah, like our oven didn't work. We've sent it back.
Stop.
The washing machine broke. That was like a huge expense. Just like little things like that.
Yeah.
Things like I didn't know I had to pay to get my gas turned on. It's just like really silly things
Yeah.
that add
But it
up.
adds
The DIWA, the cost, I had no idea.
Yeah.
The estate agency fees, huge.
Yeah.
So it all adds up. The visa, you know, like I took my daughter all the way to my medical. I wasn't allowed in.
Why?
Sorry. I was told I can take her to a medical exam.
Right.
By my visa agent.
Right.
Which obviously you can't. They're not allowed in.
Why?
Because they're having an X-ray.
I didn't know this.
And blood's
Oh,
taken.
X-ray. You can't take them in the
Yeah.
X-ray. Okay.
And bloods.
And
so
bloods.
They're not even allowed in the building.
So they
refused, and I drove like 2
I
hours.
did not know this.
I didn't have any help with me. I had no nanny. So like I was like, what am I meant to do? It was
Right.
awful. Honestly, it was awful.
Oh my
So like there's
gosh.
loads of things, but if I'd known about it, I would have prepared and I would have been like, you know what, I'm not going to do that medical
Right.
unless I've got help in Dubai type
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
There's just so much. There's
Yeah.
so much.
It's trial and error for sure.
Yeah.
And I think that would be really, really good to help people. What advice would you give to anyone that is sort of moving to Dubai with a family, or someone like yourself who has like a young daughter and a partner,
Yeah.
like a small, like what would be your advice to them?
First of all, bring enough finances to last you at least 6 months, I would say.
Right.
Research which areas to live in.
Okay.
And, you know, if a property is 30 minutes away from downtown, people will tell you it's far. It's not far.
No,
It's not far. And actually, you'll get better for your money a little bit further out.
absolutely.
A bigger space. Just be prepared for the change. It is a big change, but it's great.
It
You're
is
on
good.
holiday every day.
Yes, I know.
The
Waking up to
lifestyle.
the sun.
Yeah, the sun.
The
every day.
weekends. What's your favourite things to do in Dubai, by the way? What have you done?
I just like to eat. I like to sunbathe. I like to go to the beach. Honestly, I love the sunset. I'm very like chilled. I
Yeah.
don't really do much apart from like family time.
Yeah.
So yeah, obviously I love shopping. I love the
Obviously,
malls.
love the malls. So I actually, as you know, this weekend decided to take my family away
Oh yeah, you did.
for a couple nights, and we went to Fujairah. I
Yeah.
think that's how you say it. Correct me if I'm wrong. How do you say it? Fujairah.
I would say Fujairah.
Fujairah. Right. Okay.
I think.
My kids tell me I say it wrong, so we'll see. But we went there. It's an hour and 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning. We stayed at Al Dana Sham, and it's like it's in the middle. Like there's nothing around it. It's
looked
really
amazing.
But you're on this like little island,
Yeah.
and you're on the sea. It was so quiet. It's cooler there as well.
Oh, is it?
It was 33 degrees. We checked in
Oh,
Dubai.
no
It was
way.
38.
Yeah, it was really hot.
Yes, it was really hot.
So I got burnt.
Did you?
A red raw underneath this.
Oh no. Oh no. No, so we liked the fact that it was a bit cooler. They had mountains. It was stunning.
It
so
looked so nice.
it was like I was in a different country, literally.
Yeah.
It was
Now that
so
it's cooler,
lovely.
I've said let's go away like at the weekends, even for a night. There's so many.
Have you been to
beautiful
any other
places here.
Emirates?
No.
No, I
Have to.
really want to go to Abu Dhabi.
So do I.
I haven't been yet. My kids have been.
Yeah, I really want to go.
Yeah, I really need to. I want to see the Grand Mosque.
Me too. I'm dying to go.
And they have this surf place there. Have you heard about this?
No.
So again, my kids went. My younger son was poorly, so I didn't get to go. They went to like Surf Abu Dhabi. It was well, the pictures looked incredible. So that's on my list of things to do. But what's on your list of things to do?
Oh, so much. There's so much I want to do. Abu Dhabi's one of them.
F1.
Yes, never done it.
Neither have. Oh yeah, because you've done
in
so
all my
many.
years of coming here.
Never done the F1.
Never done the F1.
No, that is on my top to-do list of things.
This year, maybe.
Yes, I want to do it this year. That's my plan.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're going to go to the F1, has to be done properly.
Has to be done properly.
I want to get like a booth and everything, and it takes a bit of planning to do.
Yeah,
like I want to see the action.
Yeah,
like
of
I need
course.
to get a
Yeah.
good spot. So definitely going to that this year.
Such a good buzz in Dubai when it's on.
What about Christmas? What plans have you got for Christmas?
Christmas and staying here.
Oh, so this is obviously your first Christmas.
I can't wait. I can't wait for Christmas.
I loved
here.
Christmas here last year. It was
Yeah,
really,
we're
really
gonna
good.
go to somewhere. I'm not gonna cook. I'm gonna like go out for a Christmas brunch.
We went to Kachina. I think I'm saying that right. Has
Okay.
Scott told you about this?
Yes.
It was incredible. Loved it. So if you're
Amazing.
looking for anywhere to go, I think the address do somewhere as well.
Yeah, I've had a look at a few of them actually. Raffles do a nice one.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think there's one at the Marriott.
Yeah.
There's a few.
There's
I'm
so
gonna
many
choose
things.
one and get it booked.
I mean, obviously it doesn't feel like home because it's
I
really
know.
warm. But
I know.
Ski Dubai, do you remember when I told you about
yeah,
that?
I need to go.
Ski Dubai. What was it?
What
I was
did I-
shouting across the table. I was like, Ski Dubai. You wrote down skitter.
Skid.
Skid.
I don't understand what you were saying.
You were like, what? And I was like, no, Ski Dubai. But
I was like,
I was
oh.
saying it so quickly. You thought I was saying Ski Dubai.
Skid Dubai, and I was like, what is this place she's telling me to go to?
And also, they do lunch with the penguins there.
I know. I need to go.
Yes, that's another
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
to
my
do on
daughter
my
would
top
love
list.
that. She would
Yeah.
absolutely love that. There's so much I need to do, honestly. Now that it's cooler, we can.
Yeah,
I've been inside for a month.
Oh,
been too
bless.
hot.
It has been too
Yeah,
hot.
it's too hot.
But anyway, I feel like that's a wrap for today because you
Yes.
told us everything. So thank you so much for
you're
coming on and
welcome.
telling us all about your journey and social media and real estate. And we're going to check in a few more months and see how you're getting on.
Thank you so much for
Sound
having
good?
me.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.